Hi everyone. Hello. Oh. Okay. Hi. Hello. I hope that you guys are doing good. That you get oh. Yeah, sorry, I heard a little echo. Hopefully I still not echoey now. Okay. Hello. Uh, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry, I'm back now. Okay. Hi. Okay. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm not really sure, like... I don't know, I wanted to do one more stream before I spoke about this. But I thought it might be better to just, like, to just talk about it now. Yeah, I may as well. I'm sorry if this seems like a weird thing to stream about, and maybe it's a bit personal, but, I really wanted to tell you guys, because it's kind of hard to say or write down. I could just write something about it, but I kind of wanted to do a stream so I could answer any questions that you might have. So, so as you guys know, so as you guys know, I went to the vet, a few days ago, last week, or earlier this week, I can't remember. No, it was a little bit ago. And, if you guys don't know, I have 2 rabbits. I'm actually holding one of them right now. Let me take my gloves off. I'm actually holding one of them right now. Little man, he's here. Say hi, little man. Say hi. I don't know if you can hear him. So, yeah, he's here with me because he wants to give me some support. Yeah, so pretty much I went to the, sorry. I went to the vet with my babies. And as you know, little lady had a bit of a health scare, at the beginning of the year. She had a cyst, in her chest that was pressing against her lung. And it was a non-cancerous cyst, but it was still very scary, and there was no way to really operate or do anything about it except for give her medicine and make sure that it doesn't go up, and try to make sure she doesn't get stressed out so her breathing's okay. And that's kind of where we've been at for the last 6 months. The vet said that she wouldn't be able to last even a few months, but she's been a real trooper. So anyway, I thought that they would be fine, and I was actually really happy. I was feeling really happy about it, and I went to the vet, and they had their checkup, and it went okay for little man. And then the lady came in. She was actually doing really good. Her chest sounded really good, and she was looking a little underweight but healthy, okay. And the vet had a look at her eyes and said that one of her eyes seemed to be not I'll explain in the most simple terms. When a rabbit moves its head, rabbits don't have very good depth perception, so their eyes are constantly moving to be able to see around. If you move their head, a rabbit's eye will follow with their head, basically, if that makes sense. Will very quickly flick around, and that's one of the tests that they do to see how a rabbit's eyesight is looking. Her eyes were not doing that. On her left eye was not doing that. And he was like, huh, that's very weird. Maybe she's just having a bit of trouble or a bit of a sore eye. So he said, let's have a little look at their, let's do an eye pressure test. If you guys have gone to an optometrist before, I'm sure you've taken an eye pressure test. It's like they puff that air into your eye to see your eye pressure. At least for humans, that's what they do. So I'm sure a lot of people have taken those tests. Her eye pressure was a lot higher than the normal amount. Like a lot higher. And and that can be caused by a lot of things, but her eye was looking swollen and I never noticed because it just, I don't know, I wasn't thinking about it. And and anyway, so she has a glaucoma in her eye, which just means that the fluid in her eye is just not draining correctly. It's causing a lot of eye pressure and a lot of discomfort. And the vet gave us medication and some eye drops to put in her eye, but he said that it's probably very painful for her, and if it the only solution would be for the eye pressure, if it stays that way, the only solution would be to operate, right? Well, little lady is 9 years old. She's almost 70 in human years. She's old. The last time she had any operation, she almost passed away. It was not good for her. And he knows that he said he does not know a vet that would be willing to operate. It would not be safe. And my experience with animals too, I know it would not be safe to operate. She would not be able to survive an operation. So yeah, basically, if it doesn't get better and if it doesn't get better in another week, the vet said that it would be a good option to take her out of the pain, to, you know, that's kind of the only option, like, if it doesn't get better, and it's unlikely it will get better. You know, little man, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, little man. Okay. And, so I might have only, like, another week with her, because if she doesn't get better, there's no way I'm keeping her suffering. She can barely breathe with the tumor that she has. It makes it harder to breathe, but she's been doing okay. But I can't have her be, at least, like, that can make her a bit uncomfortable. That's only a bit uncomfortable. With the eye, it's a sore condition. She's sore. Yeah, so basically, that's what I've been dealing with recently. And it doesn't really feel like real that this is happening, or that I haven't even told my dad yet. I haven't told anybody yet. I don't know, like, what to tell anyone. Only me and my mom knows, because she came with me to the vet. I don't really know what to tell them. Because I was just thinking, if I don't talk about it, then it didn't happen. You know, then that's okay. But, like, I've been needing to give her eye drops 3 times a day. And it's hard to know that she's in, like, pain. This is the first time I've ever dealt with this. I've had pets in my childhood, but they've been, like, I've had, like, moths and fish, and, like, it's not comparable to a rabbit. You know, I've had my rabbits, like, for a long time. And they've changed my life. I don't know if I would have become a VTuber or anything without my rabbits. They mean everything to me. And I've been trying to plan just in case. Because little man will if you don't know, rabbits, they are in bonded pairs. And my little babies, little man and little lady, have been together their whole life. They've had babies together, and they've been in love and married for a long time. And there's a thing with rabbits where rabbits need their own. They have their own ritual behaviors that they do to be able to understand and process death. So little man will need some time with her when she goes, so he can understand what's happened, so he doesn't just think his wife went away. So I've been trying to plan the everything so it could be in the house, and so it can be with little man, and so she can feel okay and safe and comfortable, like she's around everyone that loves her, and she doesn't have to go anywhere, or I don't know, I just don't want her to have to be in pain anymore or suffer anymore, because she's been dealing with so much, you know. Ever since she got the tumor and stuff, like, she's just been fighting. I don't want her to have to, I want her to just relax and feel peaceful, so I want little man to be there with her, and so he can understand. Rabbits need like 20 to 30 minutes to be with their partner to understand, or as long as they need, so I want him to be able to have that. And I don't really know, like, it's okay, little man. It's hard because I've tried to tell him, but he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand. Okay, little man. It's alright. Sorry. He's giving me kisses. What a nice man. Thank you. Thank you, sweet boy. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Thank you, sweetheart. It's alright. I'm alright. Thank you, always giving me so many nice kisses. Thanks, honey. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. It's alright. I'm alright. So yeah, it's not only just having to deal with that, but also having to navigate a husband whose wife has died too. So I don't know. And it's hard because I keep thinking I wish I could hold her and be with her, but like she just doesn't like it. She doesn't like being held. So I just lay with her and give her kisses on her face and I've just never like had this happen before. I've never dealt with a pet. And not only is she my pet, but she's also like, she's like one of my best friends. You know, she's a part of my family. Every time I talk with my mom or my dad, like, she always puts her little ears up and she always listens and like nods her head like she's in the conversation with us. Like she always has a little talk with us. She's like a loved family member of ours. And like, I don't know, like, I keep thinking about what else I could do or like more things I could do. But it's the same as like when she got a tumor and I was worried, like, it's like there's nothing else I can do. Like, I feel like I put so much effort into giving her the best life I can and loving her and giving her kisses and cuddles and treats and making her little bowls of fruit and little plates of fruit and telling her every day like how beautiful she is and how much I love her and yeah. So I don't know. I've had the girls in Catabasis tell me for weeks now that I need to take a break streaming, like, for my mental health, and I should just go on a break. And like, I was thinking I have no reason to go on a break. I will go on a break when I have a reason to do so. There is no reason to go on a break. So I think maybe like I will take a very small break of like 4 days. Just because I don't, and I still want to hang out with you even if I'm on my break because you guys are like the only support I have. and I don't want to be by myself either. Even if like I stream to you guys, like you guys are also like my biggest support, and I don't like want to go because I need you. But also I understand my position as a VTuber and that I'm an entertainer and I shouldn't put that on you, but it's also just like also just that like the last few days I've been a wreck, like off stream. I've been really sad, but I've been trying to continue to just do exciting and fun streams and just be able to escape for a little bit and enjoy my time with you. So I really don't want to have like a long break, but I'm kind of trying to force myself for at least maybe a few days so I can say like, oh, I went on a break, and then people will be like, yay, you went on a break, that's so good, that's what you should do. But there's also part of me that just wants to like stream more and like not take any time. But I want to, yeah, force myself to not, so I can spend time with little lady too. I've been sleeping on the floor with her. I don't want to take a whole week away because like I need you guys and I don't want to be gone from you. I don't know. I know it's just like maybe after the 4 days my streams will be a little shorter, I don't know, but it's hard because I think about what I should be doing and also what I want to do. And what I want to do is have both. I want you guys to be here and then also to have little lady too with me and take time. Little man's here. She just doesn't like being picked up, which is a pain because otherwise I could cuddle her like I'm cuddling little man. He's just laying on me like a lemon right now. Aren't you? You're giving me a kiss. Thank you. Giving me a kiss. Oh boy. I wouldn't mind maybe like doing watch-alongs or something like on Twitch, just to feel like I'm not by myself. Or do Twitter Spaces or play games with you or something. I don't know. It still doesn't feel real. I can't imagine walking out and not seeing her. So I just hope it's not real. And that the miracle will happen and she'll be okay. And it will be fine and she'll be happy and feel really good and that nothing will need to happen. Yeah, I'm going to tell them later. But something that makes me really happy is like all of the time and that you guys have spent like talking about her or drawing her, or I mean, for God's sake, she's been in the background of every one of my streams. There she is, near her fan having a lay. But she doesn't like being picked up, but she loves having a lounge. I mean, she'll always be a big part of my streams. My channel, and I want her to be immortalized. And I want her to just even if she's not gonna be here anymore, I really want her to be in Rabbitville still. I want her to stay there and not go at all. I want her to always be there, like as long as you guys remember her, and like I want her to always be in Rabbitville, and for you guys to never forget about her, and to always love her and think about her, and I want her just to be there still, even if she's not here. I want her to always be part of Rabbitville, and like I don't know. But please pray for her. That's mostly why I decided to stream. Like, please pray for her and pray for me and my family and little man, and maybe things will be okay, or at least she'll be alright, or that I don't know. Oh, thank you, little man. He's giving me a kiss. Little man's giving me lots of kisses. Would it bother you guys if I prayed right now? Okay. Okay. Dear Lord, please watch over my rabbit little lady. She's having a lot of problems with her health right now. And she's got a really, really sore eye and she's not feeling good. Please just give her comfort in this time and take away some of her pain a little bit. And please give her some healing if it's possible. Please guide her and let her feel safe and not suffer anymore. And Lord, please, I pray that little man, her husband will be okay in this time too. And that you can watch over him and give him strength in this time. And please also give strength to my family and me and my champions too, because we're all struggling. Please just make sure that little lady is going to be okay, or at least she's not going to be suffering. And please just, whatever happens, I trust in you, but I just really want to make sure that she's going to be okay and that she's not going to be in any pain no matter what happens, and then she'll be alright and that we'll all be okay. Please be with me and my family and my champions and little man and little lady and give us all strength. And I'm placing little lady, in your care. So please be sure to take good care of her. Thank you very much. Okay. Amen. Okay, please pray. Please pray for her and please pray for little lady most importantly. And little man too. Little man, do you have anything that you want to say in this time, or not really? You don't need to hide. He's hiding. Little man, there's no need to hide. Maybe he's a little nervous. Little man, come on, I'm gonna pick you up, and you have anything you want to say? Anything you want to say? Yeah. He doesn't really understand what's happening yet. He seems kind of unbothered. He knows that I'm sad, but he doesn't understand why. He's like, Mom, it's gonna be okay. Don't cry. He doesn't even know that I'm crying for him and his wife. He just thinks I'm sad. He's not. He doesn't know. He's like, why am I on stream, Mom? Because we're talking about you, okay? Can I ask you guys a question? Do you think that little lady will be there in heaven and watching over me? I know that a lot of the time they don't, but I want to imagine that God would do that for me. And think that she'll be there and watching. Yeah. I think if it's something that I want and I wish, you know, it'll be okay. I think that even so, like, I think that it'll be okay and that she'll be there. And she'll just be thinking oh, I feel better now, and look, there's so much hay. All the hay I want. And she can have all of the digging that she wants. She can dig as big holes as she wants. Yeah. She always has the want to dig. She has the urge to dig, the rabbity urge. So I think that she'll be okay to do that. There have been so many rabbits. She's one of the luckiest ever. Yeah. Well, you guys can see her in heaven too. And she won't feel alone, and then she'll get pats. You'll get pats. Okay? You promise? I always see rabbits in the clouds. Maybe you'll always see little lady. Every time I look up at the moon, I see my grandma. Ever since I was a kid, I've always seen my grandma in the moon. And maybe I'll see little lady in the clouds. Little man. You need to go to the toilet? I've been holding you for an awful long time now, huh? Need to pee, mister? Oh, thank you for the kiss. Need to go pee? I don't want you to have to hold it for too long, You're taking good care of little lady, aren't you? He's giving her lots of kisses and cuddles. And always lays with her. He's always giving her cuddles and a big kiss too. Aren't you? Always making sure she's nice and clean. Hmm? Yes? Can I also tell you something funny, a better story about the vet? Little man. I brushed him the other day. I was brushing him. And, oh, I've already done that. I've already put her fur in a little container thing. Yeah. Yeah, I was brushing him. And he really, like, he had a little bit of matting under his legs. Not that much, just a little bit, because he's been peeing a lot and sitting in it, because he's getting old. And, so the vet shaved his butt, his little butt, the fur around his bottom. So he's got a shaved bottom right now. Ha ha ha. With the shaved bottom. He has a shaved bottom. Naughty boy. And it looks like a little chicken. It looks like a little chicken, it does. But at least it's nicer the summertime. I think it cools him down. Don't laugh at him. But like, it's so funny. I pick him up and his little bottom's all shaven. Hee Shaved bottom, shaved bottom. Uh-huh. Funny man, funny man. Sorry. Uh-huh. Mickey shaved bottom. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mickey shaved bottom. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Funny man. Do you guys want to see Miss Little Lady? I'll try to get her just for a minute. Okay, I'll be right back. But I'll have her on the floor. My beautiful girl. Is that beautiful girl? My beautiful. Mm. Mm. My beautiful. You want to talk to everyone? Mm? Mm. Hello, my beautiful girl. Yeah. Yeah. My beautiful girl. Hi, honey. Oh, you look so humble. Humble. My good girl. You want to talk to everyone? Come on, real quick. Okay? Really humble. Humble. You're such a good girl. So right. Such a good girl. Mm-hmm. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Alright. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. My beautiful girl. I love you. Yes. 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 Oh. Let me make it so you guys can hear her a little better. If she's making noises, it's just too quiet. Okay. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. My beautiful girl. My beautiful girl. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll put you back now. You don't like being held for very long, do you, beautiful? Okay, come on. Or you got one more thing you want to say? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, oh. Okay, does it sound normal now? Hmm. Yeah, but little lady's like a little squeaky toy. She's a lot more vocal. Ever since she got the tumor, she's just been more talking. Oh, nice to meet you too. Yeah. She's just being a good girl. But yeah. No, she is real. She just sounds like a little squeaky toy sometimes. She's a good girl. Yeah, I want to just say thank you everyone for being so understanding and kind. I'm sorry if I'm not, if I'm being a little too sad. It's just I want to be open with you guys and not hold back on feeling. But I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even want to take any time away. Maybe I could just have 2 days as a break, like a 2-day break. I really don't want to have like a long break or anything. I know that people think it's normal to want to have a break, but I don't want to be without you guys. I just feel like I should take like 2 days because I know that's the right thing to do. But I want to keep some normalcy, like, throughout this time. So I hope that's okay. I hope that you guys don't need look down on me for not taking longer, but... And I don't know, maybe I will, I guess it depends, but... Right now I can't handle, like, being worried that you guys are going to leave me too. While my baby's leaving. I don't feel bad putting that on you guys, but I just don't want to be worried and more stressed. Or I don't know, even watching other people, like, I don't know. I know that's not, like, fair, but it just feels like a rejection and I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't have the mental capacity to do so. And also, like, I want you guys here too, like, I don't want to be without you. So, maybe 2 days, but I still want to have you guys, but, like, I might be a little sadder than normal. Tomorrow maybe I'll do a Twitter space where I just hang out with little lady or something. And I also, sorry. I also just want you guys here so I'm not alone. Because you have to know, like, I guess with other VTubers maybe, like, if something like this happens, they have other people that they can rely on. You guys are, like, my biggest supports that I have. And, if I don't have you guys, I won't have any support. And I don't want to have no support. Well, there's just some things that you should talk to your... Well, yeah, I do. It's nice to meet you too. I'm sorry that this is a sadder announcement. No, I mean my parents, but... Well... When I've tried to speak to my mum about it, she gets too sad and she doesn't... I have to be the one to support her, so... It's not really like I have anyone to lean on, you know? It's kind of like my my mum at least leans on me. Maybe when I talk to my dad about it, it will be okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, she hasn't gone yet, but if the miracle doesn't happen and she's still suffering after a week of trying this medication, then there will be no other option. Unless I want her to sit and suffer, but I just can't. I can't do that to her. I couldn't. Not even for another minute. Like, I don't know. I know technically I could just keep her, like, around, but she would be in so much pain. I don't want to do that to her. Yeah. But yeah, maybe a miracle will happen and the medication will work. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do a paw print. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. There's lots of things I want to do. That's probably what I'm going to do, on a little break. I want to do some stuff with her and for her too. So... Also, did you guys like the thumbnail I came up with for the stream? Do you like it? Yeah, it's an anteater. I hope you like him. Yeah, it's an anteater. Yeah, I like him. Well, anytime I feel sad, I have an anteater toy that I cuddle. His name is Mr. Shy. And he's my little fellow. And he sits in my bed with me. And he's a good boy. And whenever I'm sad, I think about what would Mr. Shy do? And I think Mr. Shy would want me to tell people about this and be honest and open. I really like animals that are named after the things that they do. Like anteater, fly, you know? Let's think of others. Stingray. Orange? No, that's the wrong thing, but that's really sweet. Prairie dog? Yeah. I like a prairie dog. Shell. Fish? True. But, well, no, not a bird, but, yeah, jellyfish. Lion, he'd be lying. Humongous. Grasshopper, that's a good one. Alligators, because they like to alligate a lot. Bee? No. Woodpecker? True. Bookieworm, because they dropped a book. Silkworm? True. Mudskipper? True. Roadrunner? True. Bastard moray, because they bite you. Red robin? Shut up. See, like, this is why I don't want to go on a break, really, because you guys just make me feel better. You guys just make me feel better. Sorry. I feel really lucky. I feel really lucky. You guys are so silly and fun, and you make me so happy. Yeah. Hello. Sorry. You guys are literally like, I know people say that I'm like an entertainer, but you guys are like the real entertainers. But yeah, I might take a day or two. You have carrot juice, thank you. I could really go for carrot juice right now. Nom nom nom. Thank you for subscribing. Well, I've actually been eating more food. I don't want to put stress on anybody or my family or myself, and I want to be as healthy as I can for my baby. Yeah. I even made popcorn yesterday, and I put butter on it. If anyone cares. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's funny because like I'm thinking about the stuff that I want to do in like the small break I'm having, and I just think about VTuber things I'll do. Like I could just work on stuff for you guys. Yeah. Little lady's gonna run outside. I'm gonna take her outside so she can have a run around. If she feels like it, I won't force her, but she might feel like a little run around. A little hop, if you will. Be positive to yourself, ignore the bad negative things there in the past, and don't think everything will go wrong. Just keep trying and you'll get better through this. I know I can't see you or hear you, but I will always support you no matter what. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take care of myself as well. As long as you guys take care of yourselves too. But I think I'm going to take 2 days. Okay? And then... But I'll be doing Twitter Spaces and other things in that time. Yeah, I'm going to... And then when I get back, stuff will be normal. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Champy. Look at her. Look at my sweet baby. Look at my sweet baby girl. Isn't she so beautiful? She's the most beautiful girl in the whole world. Yeah. My little honey. Alright, well, I will give you guys updates on everything. And, you know, I just wanted to say thank you for listening, and, I'm sorry that I announced it like this, but I feel like it would be rude to... It would be the equivalent of, say, like, if I was going to tell my dad, right? If I just messaged him. Like, it just doesn't feel right to put over text. That because, like... she is such an important part of all of your lives too. And I wanted to tell you, because I know that, like, maybe to some of you I'm just like someone on the internet, but like, you guys mean so much to me, and like, it's really important that I can share things like this. I know that, like, it's still the internet, so obviously I shouldn't put myself out there too much, but I don't really care with stuff like this. I feel like I need to tell, I need to be open about it. Okay. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for all of your support and kindness, and I'm sorry that I cried a lot, but if you follow me on Twitter, it's at Bunny on VT. I might do some Twitter spaces. And for anyone new, I'll be back to streaming in 2 days. Yeah. Thank you so much everyone for being so kind to me. Thank you for being so understanding. You guys are really lovely people. Thank you for being so nice. Have a great rest of your day. I'm sorry, I know this is sad news, but yeah, I'm glad that I could share it. Oh, thank you very much for becoming a member. That's very kind of you. Well, I'll be back soon, so I hope that you enjoy my streams and stuff. Thank you. And I promise no matter what happens, we'll get through this together. Well, thank you for subscribing. And it's going to be okay no matter what. And I know that, yeah, it's my rabbit, but it's also your guys' rabbit too. So it's okay to be sad too. And if you need to vent about it or you need someone to talk to, you can always go in my marshmallow, or you could go on the bread and talk about it. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So there's nothing wrong with being sad about it too. Everyone here is allowed to be sad. But yeah. Again, thank you so much. Regularly scheduled content will be in 2 days. So I'll have a waiting room for that. And we can play this game too, as well. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for gifting memberships. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Very lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're really kind. Thank you. Alright, well, I love you guys very much. Again, thank you so much for being here. Please rely on each other to support each other, and if you need anything, I'll be around. So, you know, I'm not like going anywhere. I'll still be here technically, so don't worry. And yeah, I'll see you guys next stream. I'll put a waiting room up for when I'll be back, okay? And we'll play the game next time. Yeah, and I'll keep you guys updated on Twitter about what I'll be doing and stuff. Hopefully I can get up to some fun things. So yeah, bye everybody. Thank you again. Okay. Bye. Bye.